Well, dear students, today in this video I am going to discuss with you A.K. Ramanujan's a very famous poem, The River. First of all, I will give you in brief the introduction of the writer A.K. Ramanujan. Then I will recite the poem, A River, and ultimately I will introduce you with the summary of the poem. Well, A.K. Ramanujan, Attaswamy Krishnaswamy Ramanujan, born in 1929 in Mysore and died in 1993 in Chicago, is one of the pioneers of Indian English poetry. Others are Nassim Haskell, Dom Morris, Kamala Das, K.N. Daruwala, R. Parthasarathi, etc. He got Fulbright Fellowship and did his PhD from Indiana University in United States of America. After serving as lecturer in English at Quilton, Belgaum, Baroda, he was appointed as professor in linguistics in University of Chicago in USA. His invaluable contribution to literature fetched him Padam Shri in 1976 by Indian government, MacArthur Genius Grant Award in America in 1993, and he was also conferred with Sahitya Academy Award. He was a prolific writer and published in his busy life three landmark volumes: The Striders 1966, The Relations 1971, and Second Side 1986. Two volumes, The Black Hen 1995 and The Collected Poems of A.K. Ramanujan 1995, were published after his death by Oxford University Press. He was a prolific translator too and translated many books from Tamil and Kannada to English. He also wrote many critical essays. He weaves his poems around various themes: Indian myth, Indian people, family, relations, history, love, customs, traditions, vibrance of Indian culture, spirituality, and expatriate experiences, etc. Now I am going to recite the text of the poem, A River. In Madurai, city of temples and poets who sang of cities and temples, every summer a river dries to a trickle in the sand, bearing the sand rips, straw, and women's hair, clogging the water gates at the rusty bars under the bridges with patches of repair all over them, the wet stones glistening like sleepy crocodiles, the dry ones shaven water buffaloes lounging in the sun. The poets only sang of the floods. He was there for a day when they had the floods. People everywhere talked of the inches rising, of the precise number of cobbled steps run over by the water rising on the bathing places, and the way it carried off three village houses, one pregnant woman, and a couple of cows named Gopi and Brinda as usual. The new poets still quoted the old poets, but no one spoke in verse of the pregnant woman drowned with perhaps twins in her, kicking at blank walls even before birth. He said the river has water enough to be poetic about only once a year, and then it carries away in the first half hour three village houses, a couple of cows named Gopi and Brinda, and one pregnant woman expecting identical twins with no moles on their bodies, with different colored diapers to tell them apart. Well, this was the text of the poem. Now I am going to tell you the summary of the poem, A River. A.K. Ramanujan is one of the distinguished Indian English poets of the 20th century. The most distinguishing feature of Ramanujan's poetry is its Indianness. The River is a very popular poem taken from his first published poetic collection, The Striders, 1966. The poem A River is on the river Vaikai, flowing through Madurai, ancient city in South India and center of Tamil culture. As an evocation of the river, the poem proceeds beautifully. The poem graphically presents that in summer river reduces to a narrow stream and it is flooded with rains in rainy season. In summer, water doesn't recede smoothly through water gates as it is obstructed with piles of straw and women's hair. The pebbles on the bridge shines glistened with the flow of water and this summer they look dull in color. During flood, water level of the river rises and flows over the steps leading to the river. The poem also shows that a visitor witnesses water sweeping away 3 houses of villages, a couple of cows and pregnant women. At the same time, the river ironically contrasts a relative attitude of the old and the new Tamil poets, both of whom show their crude and callous attitude towards sufferings of the people caused by floods. The poem shows poets' deep concern for the flood victims. The poets were blind towards the suffering of a pregnant woman, her tragic drowning in the flood. The pregnant woman felt the 2 babies kicking the walls of her womb before entering into this world. The poet presents a realistic portrayal of people's plight meted out to them at the hands of scathing flood. The poet subtly shows the indifference of new and old poets toward the destructive role of river in an ironical tone. The poet rues that the poets are to blame for being poetic at the cost of human lives and possessions. The variation in the length of lines and stanzas is an extra charm of the poem. Thank you and thank you very much.